Told you I'm gonna go back live. I ain't know I was gonna come back live so soon. Who's the perceiver, man? I've been doing some thinking today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wait till somebody get up in here, talk to the family, chop it up. Look at this dirty water I'm at, baby. That's crazy. I was gonna go fishing, but I don't think nothing biting up in there. Anyways, though, what's going on with y'all? And my jaw must be slow. My jaw up in here, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Vito in the building. What's good with you, family? What's good? What's good with y'all? Dang, my legs already getting bit up, bro. Look where I'm at, though. Y'all see where I'm at, man? Look at that water looking like that, though. That must be that shit water or something. I don't know what they doing to that, but it's not good for it. Anyways, though, family, I was thinking today, and I wanted to bring on a topic with y'all. I want to let you think a little deep with me, you know what I'm saying? I was out here by myself, you know what I'm saying? Chilling in Mother Nature. And this is what I've been doing, honestly, for the past hour. By myself, just chilling in Mother Nature, you know what I mean? And I got into thought. And what I normally do, I wouldn't call it meditation. But I want you to try this. When you're meditating, it's like trying to reach enlightenment. I don't know if y'all know about enlightenment or something like that. And I heard enlightenment is an illusion. I don't believe that. I believe that you can reach enlightenment. That you can reach a point where you're just a happy being and you realize that you are not even you. That you are not even like, you know what I'm saying? Not even real for real. Like you are just here. If that makes sense. Anyways though, the thing is, I'm asking y'all, who is the perceiver? Now the reason why I ask that, because I feel like everything is a perception. You know what I mean, family? Everything is a perception. If you ask yourself and sit down for like, let's say you sit down, I want you to practice this, because you're going to confuse the fuck out of yourself. Ask yourself, who am I? When you ask yourself, who am I? You're going to probably say, I'm the spirit. Well, ask yourself, who is aware that you are the spirit? Who is aware? And then that's when you're going to confuse yourself. That's when shit about to get deep. It's going to be hard as hell to come up to that's when you reach enlightenment. That's when you are asking for an answer that your mind cannot think of. You was taught that you are the spirit. You was taught that you are the spirit, that you are the soul. You know what I'm saying? But when your mind cannot think of an answer that was already told to you, bruh, I think that's when enlightenment comes. And that's what Sadhguru was talking about. And I was trying that out, y'all. I just wanted to share that. So, who is the perceiver? You know what I'm saying? Who is yourself? That's what I'm saying. The question is ongoing. It's ongoing. Because Hawk just said, I think the perceiver is God or yourself in general. Ego death is this, family. I think I got the wrong perception of ego death. This is what I believe is ego death. Ego death is not your arrogant side. I don't believe ego death is your arrogant side. I believe ego death is getting rid of you in the existence of your being. Like, you don't believe that you are you anymore. There's no I. There's no myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe ego death is. Not getting rid of your arrogant side and stuff like that. And that's why I used to believe. But I believe that you're going to contradict yourself while you're growing on your spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Dang, they eating up my leg, boy. What you doing to me like that? But it's crazy, y'all. I've been thinking deep out here in Mother Nature, man. It's like the trees are talking to me. It's like Mother Nature talking to me. And I'm really starting to think deep. Like I've been listening to a lot of yogi teachers and a lot of different philosophy from everybody. But honestly, bruh, if nothing matters, if everything is an illusion, that means your problems are illusions. The situation that you put yourself in is like everything's an illusion. Every single thing. So there's nothing. I believe that you can really, and a lot of people say, a lot of people will also say this. There's no such thing as escaping emotional distress. Yes, there is. Because if you don't believe that you're like, that you are you, that you are, and then you believe that, like, let's say, if you believe that you are everything and everything is you simultaneously, then what are your problems, bro? Like, they don't even exist, bro. Everything is an illusion. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I hopped on here mind blown. Y'all hearing me right now. This is what I usually do. I walk in Mother Nature and I just ask myself a bunch of questions. because I feel like the questions honestly come from within. Like the answers come from within. But the one question that I feel like is the hardest to ask is who is aware that the perceiver is giving off a perception? That's one of the hardest things. Now I'm gonna read y'all's questions because I just think I got a little brainstorm. Y'all caught me. The ego don't even exist. We just use it to express our lower self. That's interesting right there. That's an interesting way to look at it. The ego don't exist. We just use it to express our lower self. But I feel like, what's ego death? If the ego don't exist, like, do ego death exist? If the ego doesn't exist, then what is ego death? You know what I'm saying? And who is the perceiver? That's what I'm saying. Everything is a perception. Everything is a perception. So it's like, you can sit there and be like, yes, who am I? You're going to probably say, well, I'm not the body. I'm not the body. But am I my thoughts? Like, who am? And then everything going to become a perception after that. It's going to be a question, exactly, Roast and Rage. A question that never ends. And that's where the yogis over there in India, that's when they say when you do that for 3 months to a year or something like that, you're going to reach enlightenment where you're no longer yourself, where you feel like you're really everything else. You know what I'm saying? And that's where they get ecstasy from. That's where they get ongoing happiness from. That's crazy. Colin, I feel that. I can't find no answer for real. I don't think there is an answer. Because I think the only answer that you're going to come up with is a perception. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't know, like, when you think about who the perceiver is, like today I just realized, did y'all know that people really say, like, mind, spirit, and soul? So that if they say that, then that means that spirit and soul are two different things, bruh. I did not know that until today. That's crazy. This is really baking my noodle. You telling me, bruh. I hopped out the truck today. I read my Buddha book. And I came out here and started walking around. And I was like, who are my thoughts then? Who am I? First I asked myself, who am I? And then I asked myself, like, if I'm my body, then who is aware that I am aware that I am my body? Who is the perceiver of the perception? That's when I got mind fucked, bro. I was like, damn, now I'm onto some shit. And then I looked up more videos on YouTube. I watched this white bald guy. And he was talking about exactly the same thing I was talking about. This white bald guy. Y'all look up this white bald, I don't even know his name. I just keep on saying white bald guy. But he's a white bald guy. Look up the video, How to Reach Enlightenment. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about, bro. That shit gonna blow your mind, bro. I just gave you a different perception of reality, family. Exactly, family. That's what he did. When I looked it up, I was like, bruh, we're living in an illusion. Everything that was told to us was taught by somebody else. Everything that was told to us was taught by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really blowing my mind. So everything is a perception, and the truth is really only going to be found within. At the end of the day, the truth is really going to be found within. I cannot tell you what the truth is because you got to tell yourself what the truth is. Share the link of the video if you can find it. I'll post it in my last video that I posted, family. I'll post it in my last video I posted in the Discord. What's the difference between the spirit and the soul? I didn't come to conclusion, but this is what I gathered up, family, when I was thinking about that. The difference between the spirit and the soul, I feel like the soul is a part of the divine source, and it stays in that dimension. The spirit, however, is when the soul shoots down and gives the body life. So when the body got life, the spirit is gathered within that body vessel. But the soul always remains in the other dimension. That's what I got from it when I looked it up. Exactly, family. Colin, you don't need anything. You don't need anything. But there's a special sense of enlightenment that you get from all, I'm talking about, like, you don't feel no emotional distress when you become truly enlightened, I feel like. And the people will always say, like, there is no way that you can really, like, not feel mad, not feel sad, not feel bothered. There is truly a way, because you got some yogis out there that's really, in Buddhism, they really accomplished that, and not feeling bothered by anything. because they simply know that they are a part of everything. And everything really doesn't matter to that certain extent. Because listen, if you have a problem, if you have a certain type of distress in your life or anything, you've already attached yourself to that problem. If you would have never attached yourself to that distress, that depression, or anything like that, you wouldn't even feel that way. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's Katie. What's up with you, family? I make my own beliefs. Hey, that's all you can do, family, is make your own philosophy. How you get your dreads like that? Honestly, I just freeform, family, honestly. Answers always attract questions, so I constantly ask myself if I'm asking the right questions rather than receiving the right answers. That's deep right there, family. That's deep. That makes so much sense, bro, but your body gives off an instant reaction to the reality you're used to. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, family. From the very beginning, like, this is what I was saying. It's crazy. It comes down to who's that voice in your head, bruh. Who is that voice in your head? And then when you think about who that voice in your head is, who is aware that you have a voice in your head? Who is aware that you even talking to yourself, bro? Who is aware of your higher self talking to you? Yo, is that a fish right there, bro? Let me find out y'all talking. Let me find out y'all popping out here like that. But you know what I'm saying, though? That shit crazy. Like, who is aware that you are aware? Like, who is the perceiver? If there's a perception, it has to be a perceiver. If there's a perception, then who's the perceiver? That's what I'm trying to say. Life is honestly so wacky, bro. It's it's crazy. We're just even here to experience this place. It's wild, family. It's wild, family. Honestly, the thing that I want to accomplish most in my life is not being able to feel anything but blissfulness, ecstasy, and happiness. Any path that's leading towards that is the only path that I see leading towards that is honestly enlightenment. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Once you become enlightened and realize that you are everything and nothing simultaneous, like at the same time, you really done reached it, bruh. Like, I don't want to worry about I don't want to worry about death. I don't want to feel no emotion but happiness and understanding. That's the only thing I want to feel. What's up, Tony? Hey, I'm doing good, Cyro. How you doing, family? Run the fun. What's up, family? What's going on with y'all? I'm just out here. Y'all done caught me in my brainstorm moments. This is when I usually will make a video, but I wanted to go live and let y'all see what I be really doing. I get out near Mother Nature. I start asking myself some deep questions, bro. Like some deep ass questions. This is not a spiritual question, but I'm gonna go hang with a girl. And how do I get to the smashing point? By the way, I'm on NoFap. But I just want to see everyone's perspective. Hey, y'all go tell Jeremy what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all's perspective. I say, what you mean smashing point? You trying to smash some cheeks or something, bro? Like, I don't know what you meant by that. Bro, I just commented on your video. Come scoop me if you coming through South Carolina and I drive with you and meditate for 11 hours. Family, honestly, shoot, I'm manifesting a way to get off the truck. Honestly, right now. And I'm practicing solitude. Or I will come scoop you. You know what I'm saying? I will come scoop you, but I will have to get to know you, honestly, first. I'm not going to just, you know what I'm saying, let somebody hop on a Jones on. I got to make sure our vibe is resonating with each other. Just got some news that my puppy has issues and her needs will need thousands of dollars towards surgery. I'm still practicing positive thinking and will manifest the resources to help her. I'm proud of you, Joseph. That's how you're supposed to do it, family. In order to be happy all the time is to free your mind, also how to unlock this crown chakra. Hey, that's deep right there, family. I feel like in order to be happy all the time is detach yourself from the feeling of you. Once you keep on saying, like, you be like, yes, I'm hungry. That certain thing right there is mind fucking you, bruh. When you say I'm hungry, I'm unhappy, you're already attaching yourself to you. You know what I'm saying? You're not including yourself with everything else. You are making yourself the center of the universe when you just say simple things. So it's like, honestly, hard. It's hard as hell, bruh. That shit hard. He said, yeah, some cheeks. Oh, man. He trying to smash them. Gee, that's crazy. I don't know, family. You know, every girl is different. Every girl is different, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta feel her out. She probably won't even rock with that. You probably gonna have to take your time. I don't know. You should use your mind as a tool when you need it and not constantly thinking that then you'll be in the moment. I feel that, family. I feel that. Because your mind is honestly not always for you. It can be against you. And majority of the time, your mind is against you. It's going to only tell you things that's good for you, like that you want to hear. It's like me going up to a Christian, and the Christian knows no better. Let's say, I'm not saying this about no Christians. You're a Christian on here. I'm just speaking my mind. Anyways, a Christian knows no better than to be a Christian. You know what I'm saying? So if I go up to a Christian, before I even, all I got to say is, I am a God. And they don't have to say no words out of their mouth, but their self-talk is going to start talking about me in a judgmental perspective. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Matrix already knew that, like, they knew that we had self-talk going on. Once they was able to program and control that self-talk, the person don't even have to, honestly, like, you could be speaking facts all fucking day, bruh. You can be speaking facts all fucking day. But if the person has already created that self-talk that's going against you, you would never get through to their head, bruh. That's where meditation comes in. When you meditate, you silence all that. You silence all that self-talk. They got water all over. Tony, what's your perspective on who or what is God? Honestly, I feel like I'm a living, and majority of people are a living contradiction. You will learn something today, and if you keep on searching for other things because you never come to conclusion. Therefore, you're going to learn something today, and tomorrow, you might learn something better that resonates with you. So honestly, what I think who is God, I would love to say, because I feel like the divine source is like this. It's a big-ass divine source above your head. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're all connected to that divine source. And he just, like, we just put ourselves in these vessels. That's honestly what I feel like at. And I feel like we are part of God and a part of the creation. I feel like we're all one. Oh, it's about to start raining out here, baby. What's going on? Y'all hear all that nature around me, bruh? Y'all see I be walking back here. Who would ever think this was back here? My truck is up there somewhere. That's how y'all know I be out here getting deep in Mother Nature. I be trying to see what's going on. Anyways, though. Yeah, I'm in nature, family. I'm out here. I'm always here, no matter where I'm at. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching my surroundings. Because if any oogity boogities want to hop out, I'm a scoop. I love you too, family. I love you too. I got a question, too. So there is a third and fourth and fifth dimension. Are there any higher dimensions, higher places that you can raise your consciousness? Honestly, family, I wouldn't know that until I reach the fifth dimension. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you reach the fifth dimension, you're going to know there's a sixth dimension. I feel like, honestly, me speaking, and this is me personally, I feel like if I speak of something that I've yet to experience I'm just going off somebody else's experience. That's not fair to you all, and that's honestly not fair to myself. So let's say I haven't even reached the fifth dimension yet. I feel like I got a little grades of the fourth dimension, but the fifth dimension I haven't even touched yet. So if I was to speak of the sixth dimension, seventh dimension, and see if there's like other dimensions, I haven't been there. Hey, it's Katie, that's a vibe right there, I'm telling you. Go out there by the lake and get that vibe on. I feel like the creator is a woman of some sort. I heard that. I actually heard Spiritual Soul say that. Everything that honestly, I won't say that I don't believe it or I believe it. I'm just going to say I don't know shit, bro. I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, bro. And I'm cool with not knowing because it leaves me open to every possibility. You know what I'm saying? I understand that everybody comes from a womb. I understand that. But who created the woman? That's what I'm saying. And who was aware that the person was created in creating a woman? Who created the creator? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It gets deep. It gets really deep to the point where I just don't know, and I'm cool with not knowing. Honestly. Why you think it's called Mother Nature? Who made the name Mother Nature? Who made all these labels? Who said that was a tree, my nigga? Who said that was a tree? Who said that was a bush? Who said this is the grass? That's what I'm saying, bro. They put so many labels on anything, you have to find your own truth. But it's hard to really base your own truth off of labels. That's what I'm saying. Everything already had a label on it before your existence was even thought of, bro. Before you was even, like, out here in the physical realm. Everything already had a label on it. Everything already had a label, bro. Mother Nature had a label on it. Exactly. These are literally just words. They're just words that was created. By who though? Who created the words? It get really deep to the only thing you can do is find your own truth, bro. That's the only thing you can do. And it's wise. It's wise. I would say that's why they say a wise man knows nothing, because now I know that it's wise not to have a judgmental perspective of somebody that you yet to understand. So that's why I would not look at spiritual soul and be like, yo, spiritual soul said it came from a woman because of Mother Nature. He's wrong because I think this way. No, spiritual soul could be right. Spiritual soul could be right. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, you know what I mean? They got water all around here, bro. I'm going crazy. It's been a while since I wandered around like this. Who cut the grass back here? They gotta cut the grass back here. They want me to go crazy out here. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, shoot. Get off me, though. There is a creator. That is the genderless, the soul is genderless too. Jesus is not white. Hell isn't real. Plus, I believe Jesus is green because of nature. See, family, you found your own truth. And for that, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? You found your own truth. Only thing I can say about certain things that I'm not sure of is that's interesting. I'm not shooting down what you believe in, and I'm giving you an honest answer. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Is your third eye open? I would like to believe so, family, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I felt all the pulsing sensation. That's something I have experienced, bro. I have experienced my third eye being open. All right, shit's starting to get too noisy back here. Am I scared or what? I'm not even scared. I don't know. Oh, hell no. Man, for all we know, so's a part of the agenda. I trust the energy I receive from them, though. I love them. I love everybody else, man. But honestly, we don't know nothing. Personally, I feel like I know nothing. But who am I? Who am I, bruh? That's the whole meaning of this, that's the whole meaning of this live video. Who am I, bruh? Who am I? That shit crazy. When you think about who you are, it's like you're the creation, but you're watching yourself. You're also the perceiver. But who is being aware of the perceiver is what I'm saying. I feel like, honestly, the only way to get that question answered, is to raise your vibration, bro. You have to raise your awareness to the point where, I'm gonna say this. When I speak of raising your awareness, I'm not talking about specifically being in tune with the universe. I'm talking about like this. You gotta be able to feel, use all 5 of your senses, constantly keeping their own, like being aware of them. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of things unconsciously. You blink, you breathe, you touch things, you feel things, you taste things. Once you become aware of these things, aware of them constantly, like the yogis do, I think it's gonna do something. I don't know what it's gonna do because it's hard for me to do that. But I feel like it's gonna do something, bro. Straight up. You become aware, that's raising your vibration, that's raising your awareness. That's truly raising your awareness. I think that Alan Watts said that know everything is to really know nothing. Hey, Alan Watts did say that, family. That's crazy that you watch Alan Watts. That's crazy. I'm really hip to Alan Watts. I just know I watched I watched this video. I forgot what it was about. But it was crazy. I think it's called The Web or something like that. Yo, I was kind of thinking of the same. Like, what a soul part of the girl. Hey, I don't got nothing to do with that, family. Tony, check out Osho's video on I Am Nothing. He's much like Saguru. Osho. I ain't never heard of Osho, family. I just got hip to a guy named Muji, but I would definitely do that. I like people over there. I like the yogis. I don't have any crystals yet, family. When I become stationary, most definitely though. What is your definition of raising your vibration? I feel like your definition of raising your vibration is honestly raising your awareness of everything that happens, like that's part of now. That's why I honestly feel like it. Like raising your awareness about your thoughts, observing your thoughts, your awareness about who you bring into your life, your awareness about all your five senses, awareness about everything that you have control of, raising your awareness, honestly, and controlling it and protecting it. That automatically raises your vibration. Tony, do you watch Infinite Waters? I used to. I can't say that I watch him like consistently, but I have watched him in the past, most definitely. You said you are so sometimes, and so is, like, everybody is connected, family. So there's really not no you and I. It's just we are. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to go to India as well, fam. Most definitely, I'm trying to go over there. I'm trying to go over there to India because they got a different perspective on life. So I'm definitely trying to go over there and talk to a lot of people face to face and see what they're talking about. Spiritual Carlo, what's up, family? What's going on with you, boy? I be seeing you going crazy. And I'm proud of you. Keep on doing your thing. Bro, I messaged you on IG. Please reply. I won't be on IG. Oh, shit. My legs itching, y'all. Y'all see me keep on walking around. My legs itching like crazy. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I won't be on IG for another like 6 or 7 days. 5 days. So, family, I'll check it out when I get on there, most definitely. I haven't been on IG for 60 days, baby. It's all in the mind. Everything's all in the mind. I don't even need it for real. But I'm gonna be on there, though. You ain't getting it now. It's all that matters, family. All that matters. For real, though. Alan Watts constantly talks about things I constantly think about, but can't put into words. Exactly, family. And that's what's happening right now. Y'all are catching me. I am allowing y'all to be here while I'm actually in a brainstorm, pacing around, thinking out loud. Like, who is the perceiver? Like, who is it's honestly the proof to showing me I know nothing. I know nothing. Maybe we should stop asking questions altogether and trust that we need to know what will present itself in the moments to come. Because I'll be trying to put a puzzle together with only half the box. That makes a lot of sense, family. That makes a lot of sense. But I feel like I'm still I feel like I have been spiritually awakened. I will say that. But I feel like I'm learning so much other things. I want to experience them. I just simply want to experience them. If somebody could tell me that, like, look, you can have a Kundalini awakening. I was like, yo, that's same spiritual awakening. No, it's totally different. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to experience that then. It sounds good. I'm trying to experience that. If somebody gonna tell me, like, you can reach enlightenment, I'm trying to experience that shit. It sounds good. Let me see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. So I'll be asking a lot of questions. Yeah, I watch Vaughn. I watch Vaughn. Yeah, I watch it. Some of his videos be posting up on my timeline, so I watch them here and there. Most definitely, I rock with the boy. Most definitely. What's the best way to get over any addiction? I got a video on how to quit weed, family, and that's gonna work with any addiction, straight up. If you got any addiction in your life, go look at my video, how to quit weed. Boom, you got it. That's the recipe. Honestly, it works for me. I can't say that it'll work for you, but I say that it'll help you though. When one door opens, when one door closes, more though. Exactly, family. I believe that. If you are seeing it, hold on, what I said. But then again, I can't stop asking questions. Family. If you are seeing an answer, you are lowering your vibration. Your natural state is bliss. And every time I don't come up with an answer, I'm already cool with not knowing. But I'm asking a question, which is leading my consciousness to stretch above its limits. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. When you are enlightened, you are happy with what is. I feel like it depends on what you're talking about when you say what is. When you are enlightened, what you mean when you say what is? Like, elaborate a little bit more on that, family. I think I know what you're saying, though. T-tip. Indian root power in your tea. Hey, appreciate that, spiritual JMB. That's good information right there about the tea. I didn't know that. You put me on some game. Hello, Tony. I enjoy watching y'all. Much love to you, family. I appreciate you. Brian said, live in the moment. Life is beautiful at this very moment. Nothing else exists. Nothing else exists but now, family. I definitely feel you. Damn, bro, why they biting me like that? I haven't even ate today. I've been fasting all day. Why the bugs biting me still? I'm a breatharian today. That's crazy. I'm a breatharian. The bugs still biting me out here. That's crazy. Hey, chosen ones, I feel you, bro. Hey, keep doing your thing. What if, hey, Brian, that's what I'm saying, bro. What if all this is an illusion? What if everything is an illusion? Because everything was taught down. Everything was brought down. Somebody had to learn from somebody. I don't care if you learn from Spiritual Soul, Sadhguru, bro, whoever you learn from, Alan Watts. What if everything was an illusion? Because they had to learn that from somebody. It had to get spoken down from you to even, for it to even be a thought. So it's like, all I'm saying is, who's creating the thought? Who's creating the thought in your mind? That's what I'm saying, bro. Who's creating the thought in your mind? I'm not talking about a specific being. I'm talking about the thought in your actual mind. The thought that's gathered in your mind. Who's the creator? Who's the perceiver? Who's giving out the perception? He said, I rock with y'all more than I rock with my friends. That's tough. Hey, we a family, bro. We all family here. We all deep thinkers. We open-minded. You know what I'm saying? We open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love up in here, always. That's why meditation is a cheat code. Meditation is a cheat code. You can't reach enlightenment with, like, I don't know. It's different because this man that I was looking up, I would say that he's very knowledgeable about certain things. But I was listening to him and he was like, when you meditate, sure, you can reach enlightenment. But he said it take like 20 years or so. That's why Buddhism, they base their whole life off of meditation to reach enlightenment. That's mostly their goal. If you read about Buddha, he had to leave for years just to reach enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Just to find enlightenment, in search of enlightenment. And when he found it, he, like, you know what I'm saying? He brought down his teachings. Anyways, though, they say there's a new way for you to reach enlightenment. And the only thing you got to do is ask, who am I? What am I? Or basically like all the, I'll post the link in the description because I don't really know how to do it. We are the perceiver. Who is we? That's what I'm saying, family. That shit can go on forever. I can ask you, who are you? And you're going to say, I'm a God. Well, I'm like, who is God? Who is God? Who is aware that you are a God? Like, it goes on forever, bro. Who is watching the perceiver? Who is aware of the perceiver? It's just the consciousness. But who is aware that it's just the consciousness, though? It's just it's an ongoing question that's really not going to have an answer. It's like, that's why a lot of religions, a lot of mystics, a lot of other, let's say a lot of mystics, a lot of spiritual practices, a lot of everything all ties into something. But religious, like, they want to say the same thing we basically talking about, but they have distorted it so much over the years that it's a big distortion in religion terms. They have what metaphorically talks about it. But they really not going to really come out and say, like, yo, you a God, you connected with everything and stuff like that. They just went around that shit so many times it's distorted, bro. Nobody ever going to get the truth out of the Bible. But the truth, like, they got some gems in that Bible, though. Don't get me wrong. Psychedelics. Psychedelics, bro, I ain't going to lie. I did psychedelics. And now I see what they talk about when they say ego death. Ego death is actually you not even realizing that you are you. If that makes sense to you all. You got to really understand me when I say ego death is really you not witnessing that you are you. You are really so aware that you are really out here experiencing this shit, bro. Nothing is still something, though. Simultaneously, I mean, it's like you are everything and everything is you. I mean, you are nothing, but everything is you. But you are everything at the same time. So, yeah, simultaneously, probably, yeah. I get what you're saying. Jaden, what's up with you, family? What's going on? What's that vibration like? I feel that, Chosen, when you're basically doing positive affirmations within your meditation. I like that. I keep seeing 1111. My manifestation is getting nasty. Hey, bro, stuff is working out in your favor. Would you ever try DMT? Very powerful substance, but apparently you can travel to other dimensions, talk to aliens and machine elves. Machine elves, what's that, family? I ain't never heard about that. But when I ever try DMT, you know I'm rocking out. You know I'm gonna rock out. You know I'm gonna dive in like a deep diver. You know I'm in that water. I'ma dive in that water. Don't nobody put me on no DMT. I'm trying to find a plug ASAP. I want to see what that's about. I'm doing DMT before I leave off this existence. Does stargazing have benefits? Honestly, I don't know, family. I mean, I gave the stars a lot though, because when I work on my night shift, I be just sitting there on my 30-minute breaks and looking at the stars. Honestly, I just feel like I feel a peace of mind. Honestly, that's why I would say my benefit is a peace of mind. And that shit beautiful. To be honest with you, make me feel good, bruh. Have you ever went on a shroom trip? Oh yeah, I got a video on my channel talking about my mushroom trip, family. That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna go in very detail on here, but once you go check out that video, you're gonna see what I was talking about. That joint was an eye opener, straight up. You worry about the wrong things, brother, just joking around. Oh, nah. I ain't worried about the answer, to be honest with you. I understand what you're saying though, fam. I ain't worried about looking for an answer. I'm just asking y'all a question. Half a gram of shrooms put me on my spiritual journey. Oh, that's what's up right there, family. Them shrooms will do it to you, bruh. Them shrooms will get stuff stirring around. They'll get that pot stirring around, baby. Straight up. What did weed do for you to stop? The reason why I stopped weed, bruh, weed was just slowing me down, to be honest with you. And I didn't like how I told myself so many times, I'm gonna stop smoking weed. I'm gonna stop smoking weed, but I never stopped. So it looked like I was playing my subconscious. I was allowing my subconscious to feel like, honestly, I just give up all the time. And I'm not a man of my word. So I just quit that shit. Like once I figured I was fucking myself, excuse my language, hold on. Excuse my language, but once I figured I was playing my subconscious, because your subconscious don't know what's real or not. But once I figured that, I was like, oh, it's really time to stop. I'm playing myself. Jaden, I feel you. That John crazy. 2 lives back to back, yes sir. Oh, you already know it, family. I was out here brainstorming for a little bit. I didn't calm down. That sun done went away. That's probably what was it. I was out here with major energy. I've been out here in Mother Nature for like an hour right now. You know what I'm saying? For like an hour or so now. But I was brainstorming like who is the perceiver, but that question is not gonna get answered. That joint is not gonna get answered. Machine elves are basically like beings you can see when tripping. That's crazy right there, family. So beings that you can see when tripping off DMT. You know, hey, I'm gonna let y'all know what that DMT trip like too. Whenever I find DMT, I'm on her. Did you meditate today, Tony? No, but I'm going to meditate tonight. I did not meditate this morning. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was slacking, bruh. I'm telling y'all, meditation is really good for you. Don't just take my word up on it, though. Meditation would stop all that chatter in your mind going on. I swear to God it will. I stopped meditating for 2 days. And then my mind just started chattering again. You know what I'm saying? That shit's strong. But I'm getting back on my shit, though. Straight up. I need to do a live meditation, family, but honestly, I don't know when I had the time. You know what I'm saying? And trucking is like, your time is so sorted out. I'm going to have to really make the time. I'm going to have to really make the time to meditate on live. You really about that? You about that live action? I meditate on live, bro. It ain't nothing but a thing. What's the best thing to meditate to? Honestly, anything that resonates with you, family. I meditate like, I meditate the Chinese flutes. But recently I've been meditating to stuff like Indian music. I like hearing wolves in the background. I don't know what y'all be liking. I like hearing wolves in the background. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like I'm in the Pocahontas tribe or some shit. Straight up. I be feeling good.